What up, YouTube family? It is a pleasure being here, and I am so grateful to have you guys here with me. So today is your first ever episode on YouTube, so let's get started for our first ever video. And I thought, it's pretty big, it's pretty huge, so why not just make one of the best things ever? It's gonna mess my kitchen up. So we're starting up with that. I have them in the water because it do need to defrost a bit more. I'm gonna wipe this because it's killing me. It do need to defrost a bit more, so I'm gonna get started with the meat and put it on the stove so that way it cooks as I defrost the cassava leaf. Alright, y'all, so we got fish, dry fish, beef, everything in this area. So I'm gonna get us the biggest pot I have in here. Alright, so I'm gonna use that for so we have some chicken, bit of chicken feet. I always love chicken feet, so if I cook and I don't put chicken feet in, it's gonna be all, hey, where is the chicken feet? At this point in my life, I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna bless you with chicken feet. You can have it. And then we move up here, we got the beef. So I cut the beef in like little cubes, something like this shape. I'm gonna cook them all together, throw them in there. And then dried turkey. Oh my god, anything dry in like ethnic food tastes so good. Some seasoning. Lots of onion. This is gonna give the food flavor. Here I am the garlic bait because I a little bit of spice because I need some bay leaf, a little bit of garlic sauce, a little bit of parsley, cover it up, put it on the stove and let it cook for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on what type of meat you're cooking. I am not cooking any type of tough meat, so all of those things should be cooked within 20 minutes. Clean up everything. So making cassava is actually quite easy to make. All you have to do, defrost and cook the meat. Once the meat is cooked, that's when the real magic starts. So the oven, I have washed here. I'm gonna put it in the oven to just get it more harder. I get some of the chicken bouillon, blah blah blah. Okay, add a lot of garlic. Paprika. Don't be shy. I already know you guys are gonna start saying, Chrissy, why do you throw stuff in the pot? That's how I learned how to cook. Like I just be knowing what. Does that happen to you? Like that's how I learned how to cook. My friend is spending time with me for the week, so she might pop in the video if she wants to. I'm chatting with her. But that's how we both learned how to cook. She's also Liberian, Liberian and Guinean. So she got the Guinean knows how to cook as well. But we both learned how to cook like that. Like I learned how to cook throwing things in the pot. Darling. When people be like teach me how to cook, I have to really like step back a bit because I realize not everybody learned the way I learned, and I have to find a common ground in teaching people. Like that's why when I do make the recipes, each of the food that I do cook, I have to make things in smaller portions so that way I can be able to write the recipe for you guys. If I don't, child, y'all not gonna get it. Ever. You're not gonna get it. And then I have fish on there. It's gonna bake up. You're also gonna keep the fish from falling out a lot. I would prefer you guys, if you do decide to make this recipe, I would prefer that, well I would recommend that you do use either the air fryer or if you don't have an air fryer, the oven. I put this in the oven and it's gonna be in there for about 15 minutes as well. I'm gonna put this on top of, and it's still defrosting, so we are gonna come back to this almost there. It's almost there.
Now that the cassava leaf is about defrosted, let's filter all of it out and put it in a bowl. So I decided to add in some water leaf. So I had to wash and blend them and add it to the cassava leaf. So that's that. So the meat is basically cooked, so I took it all out, and I'm gonna use the liquid from the meat. So the meat stock has all of that delicious taste. I'm gonna add the cassava leaf into it. I'm adding in more seasoning, so I use bouillon, so chicken bouillon and tomato bouillon I normally will use for flavor. And then I throw in some onions, pepper. Right now you can add whatever you want to add in there. And I'm also adding in some creamy, peanut butter, because it helps makes the cassava leaf very soft. And now I'm adding in the meat just to kind of get that situated, stir it up. I've already added the oil. If you guys already noticed, that was the palm oil being added. I did add in a little bit of tabagi oil because I was planning on turning this into a bit of a cassava leaf tabagi. If you guys don't know what tabagi is, I'm gonna leave it in the description so you guys can understand. So I added the fish last because it tends to mash out quickly. So add the fish last to avoid any type of breakage and all that stuff. So the cassava leaf is almost done. So at the very end, it looks something like this. This is what you want to go for. And then you want to serve it with the rice once it's almost ready. And this is me serving my favorite people. That's my friend over there. She's here for the week. And then you got Babe, this is his favorite meal, so he's in heaven. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I look forward to bringing in more video with you guys. See you guys. Bye. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. So today we are having girls' night. So we're about to head out to girls' night after they're done eating. And I'm taking some cassava leaf for the girls because they all were craving it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumb down and make sure you comment something in the bottom for me. Have a nice day. Bye.
Oh my God.
The cassava leaf, and oh my God, it tastes so good. Thumbs up. I am excited, and I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you do need a step-by-step recipe, my website is available for you to get the full recipe of my cassava leaf. Anyway, guys, see ya.
I think at some point I'm gonna have to make it. I mean, I can follow the recipe. I think I can make it very well.
No.
Using the recipe.
As well, so we have girls' night tonight, and I.
So Shelby already took hers out, and she want to take some more of mine.
Oh, Shelby, taste yours. Taste yours. How they know?
My girls are the sweetest. They're like, oh yeah, so we're gonna give you a first taste video for your YouTube. So this was such a funny experience because they're fighting over the cassava leaf. Everybody already packed theirs, but they're trying to eat Patience, and Patience is not having it. She's out here like giving them a little bit of food, and I'm crying in the back of the camera. But anyway, let's continue. Listen, Connie Takani looked like she just got herself in a big trouble. Look at Patient's face. I'm so, yeah, this whole night I was dying because they were just fighting over the I'm there. She covered the rice and she's like, no.
Is it? I'm done. Are y'all fighting over sauce? Not her. She dropped her sauce on your hands. I'm dead. Like it's.
If you're not finger licking,
it's not.
it's not it.
Everybody.
This is the one. Go.
Now you taking her food.
Listen, the moment Patience started eating the cassava leaf, because she haven't had cassava leaf in a minute, she was out. She completely checked out, and you got Stephanie out here stealing her cassava leaf sauce and putting it on her plate. And I'm in tears the whole time because I'm the only one who's seen it, and Patience completely missed it. Anyway, guys, this is the end. We are all going home now because it's about, I think it was around 12 o'clock. So, see ya. Bye-bye.